From its rich Celtic culture to the breathtaking beauty of its varied landscapes, Ireland is a travel destination that lives up to its nearly mythic reputation. The Emerald Isle really is that green, the sights are truly spectacular, and the people are genuinely friendly. Be sure to plan your travel itinerary with our list of the top 5 places to visit in Ireland. Number 5. Galway. West Ireland's largest city, Galway is best known for its art galleries and shops, most of which are located along the winding lanes and cobblestone streets of the city's charming medieval quarter. Brightly painted pubs heave with live music, while restaurants and cafes offer front-row seats for observing buskers and street theater. Remnants of the medieval town walls lie between shops and pubs, and a long promenade leads to the seaside suburb of Salthill, on Galway Bay, the source of the area's famous oysters. The harbour city is also known as one of the few places left in Ireland where the Irish language is still spoken on the streets. Full of fun, history and culture, Galway is an ideal destination for any visitor seeking a true Irish travel experience. Number 4. Giant's Causeway. Situated at the base of steep cliffs on the northeast coast of Ireland, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Giant's Causeway is a natural rock formation that does indeed look as if it were fashioned by giants. The honeycomb formation of more than 37,000 hexagon-shaped basalt columns appears too geometrically perfect to have been shaped by nature. It took 60 million years of tectonic plate movement, lava flows and erosion to fashion the stepping stone columns into their present shape. Clifftop trails offer great views of the rocks, and a flight of steps leads down to sea level. A nearby visitor center also offers walking tours and trips by van to the site. Visiting the Giant's Causeway itself is free of charge, but you pay to use the car park on a combined ticket with the visitor center. Number 3. Dublin. The capital of Ireland, Dublin is surprisingly large for a country with a total population of around 5 million people. A city with a 1,000-year-old past, Dublin is both an historical city and a bustling modern-day port. The city treasures its past while never forgetting to live in the present. Historical attractions include Dublin Castle, a Norman fortress built in 1204, and St. Patrick's Cathedral, completed in 1260 and still the nation's largest cathedral. Easygoing locals are a sociable lot known for their wit, charm and passion for good food and drink. The latter may explain why the Guinness Storehouse, home of Ireland's celebrated brew, is the most visited attraction in Ireland. Whether exploring the James Joyce Museum or swapping stories with locals over a pint of Guinness, a visit to Dublin is a unique and memorable experience. Visitors come away with a stirring narrative that they'll love to share with others for years to come. Number 2. Kerry. Located in southwest Ireland, Kerry is home to some of the most scenic spots in Ireland. The most popular scenic drive in Ireland, the Ring of Kerry, is a more than 160 kilometers long highway that runs along the coastline of the Isle's picturesque Ivrac Peninsula. Most visitors start and end their tour in the busy town of Killarney. Sights along the ring include Ireland's tallest mountain, several pristine lakes, a medieval monastery and the prehistoric Stake Fort, which features thick stone walls constructed without mortar. Several seafront towns and resorts along the route boast sandy beaches, making them charming side destinations when the weather is warm. The Killarney National Park is a must-see when visiting Kerry. The park's 3 lakes are populated by swans and otters and surrounded by forests inhabited by Ireland's only native herd of red deer. Boat trips on the lake offer encounters with wildlife as well as scenic views. Number 1. Cliffs of Moher. No visit to Ireland is complete without spending some time enjoying the view from on a high cliff overlooking the Atlantic, and the cliffs of Moher take this experience to breathtaking new heights. Rising nearly 210 meters from the shoreline, the stretch of cliffs attracts almost 1 million visitors each year, making it one of the most popular places to visit in Ireland. Views stretch to the Aran Islands and the hills of Connemara. Sunsets here see the sky turn a kaleidoscope of amber, amethyst, rose pink and deep garnet red. Understandably, access to the cliffs is restricted in windy weather. Boat tours offered at the pier in Dublin give visitors the opportunity to enjoy the cliffs from a different perspective. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment and subscribe to see more wonderful places to visit.